What? Is this real? Are you being serious right now? Wait, is this for real? Wait, what?
Kirk, I actually really like your haircut.
Thanks, man.
April Fools! Dude, I pranked you so hard.
You pranked me so hard.
I just pranked you so hard right now, bro.
And I'm gonna do something that I would never do. I'm not gonna go cry.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. No.
April Fools.
That was a good one.
Hey,
good
everyone.
one.
Welcome to the Men of Doozy podcast.
What's up? You're probably thinking, what the hell does that even mean?
Well, the word doozy means something that is extraordinary or outstanding of its own kind.
That's right.
Oh,
and we are not that.
But we want to be.
Yes, we do. That's right. And so this is the podcast that we are going to give you all the tools that you need to help you become successful in life. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I not do this or that?
I don't know.
Please help me.
Look, but the best part about all of this and that
is
we are going to learn how to be successful ourselves while we are also teaching you how to be successful with this and or that or this and that.
It makes sense to me.
I'm Alex Staub.
And I am Kirk Koz.
Kirk, what are we talking about today?
Well, we're going to talk about a very fun thing. How to April Fools. Or depending on your experience, not a fun thing.
No, it's not April Fools. We're doing the other one. April
Fools! He literally got me for a second. Dude, you got me for a second.
Ooh.
God, I was like,
I am pranking this guy left and right this episode.
Right. Gosh. Oh my God. Yeah, well, let me ask you, Staub, have you ever pranked somebody on April Fools or been pranked? Are you a prankster? Are you a prankster?
Yes. Look, first of all, pranks can go either really well and they're funny and they're playful, or they could get dark and they can be unforgivable. And you could end relationships.
Lose a friend.
You lose a friend over
lose
a
family
prank.
member.
Lose a family member over pranks. So I've been through pranks where
there's a line, right?
Yeah, like I'd say the darker side of the pranks would be like. I think that I think that I'm pretty good, like not getting pranked, but like.
What's one that really sticks out? Immediately to your head.
There was a time in high school where I would get like a text from a girl and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm pregnant."
Oh.
And I'd be like, okay, well that's.
You're like,
and then
sinks, dude.
And then like,
oh my God.
For the rest of the day, I'd be like, oh, what the shit? And then at the end, she'd be like, April Fools. I'd be like, excuse me.
That was not fun.
Excuse me. So what I did was I called the school, right?
Oh my God.
And I said that her, grandfather passed away, and so she got called to the front office, and
oh my God, no way.
She was upset because they told her that her grandparents passed away. So.
Did you do that like this?
No, I'm April Foolsing you again.
He's a prankster. He's a prankster. There is one.
I've pranked my mom before, where I've called her and been like, "Hey, can you pick me up? I'm at the police station right now." And she'd be like,
"Again?
What did you do? What?" And I'd drag it out for like a couple minutes, and I'd be like, "April Fools." And she'd just hang up the phone, and I got locked out of the house that day.
Oh my God!
No, I'm fooling you.
Oh my God! I am such a gullible person, guys. No, I really am. I
pranked him like 10 times.
It's already he's not nonstop. There is a moment in high school. It was my senior year in high school, and I had a friend back then where his father was a teacher at the school that I went to. My friend went to a different school, but a week earlier, we were in a production of a show. It was White Christmas. And I'm an 18-year-old playing a 60-year-old, army general. And at the end of that, there's like
6-year-old Army general.
18-year-old, 60-something-year-old.
60, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He said 6.
That's very impressive, 6-year-old. That's a very impressive
that
toddler.
6-year-old climbed the rank quickly.
He really did. No, so I played this Army general, and at the end, there's this big like reveal that they're surprising him, and there's a bunch of like soldiers there. So with the show, we invited veterans to actually come up. My friend's dad, who was a teacher at my school, came up, and at one point I like called him a name, Dog-Faced Haynes or something. So 2 days go by, and then it was in the script, like Dog-Faced Haynes. 2 days go by. I'm back in the groove of school. Another teacher comes by and says like, "Hey, Kirk, so there was a letter that was sent to you from somebody. I don't know what it's, but they told me to give it to you." I pull it out, and it is like has this insignia and all this stuff. Mind you, my friend's dad, who's a teacher, he's a veteran, and it's this whole letter about how I went and saw your performance in this and that and I was so offended. You were so I'm asking that like
it had like a wax stamp.
Yeah,
on
it had like this insignia. It had like Air Force or Marine type of stuff. I was like, what the hell? And I was like telling my friends who I was sitting with at lunch about this, and I was so upset. I was like, what the hell? I'm 18 years old. I was just doing a part. Like, what do you? I go the whole day, and then I get home after like rehearsal. I'm doing homework, and my friend calls me, and he's like, "Hey, April Fool's from Dog-Faced Haynes." And I'm like, "Oh my God." I even told my mom, I'm like, "There's a guy who came and saw the show.
Yeah.
He was a veteran, and he wrote and typed out this letter, sent it to my school, like got somebody to reach out to me and tell me like he should be expelled or something, like because of
that was good.
I got
pranked.
I got pranked, dude. So that's my experience with the April Fools. Like I've been really, really.
Well, I say we jump into this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna learn the rules of April Fools, and then we're also gonna have some pranks, some harmless, fun pranks that you can play.
Some examples.
Some examples
Gotcha.
of fun pranks that you can play at home. With your friends or family.
Okay, let's
jump into this.
Top 10 tips on how to April Fool's Day. Let's do it. Learn the local customs. Although almost every culture that participates in April Fool's Day enjoys playing pranks, the type of prank varies. If you are traveling abroad during April Fool's Day or want to include some international pranks in your holiday, try using some of these examples. In France, it's tradition to secretly tape a fish on someone's back.
Okay.
Okay, how big is the fish? It's normal to throw flour on people in Portugal during April Fool's Day.
There you go, fishy.
In Scotland, some people send others on silly errands that don't actually have a point. For example, they will be asked to deliver a letter to someone. The letter simply tells the recipient to have the person deliver it to someone else.
That's good.
So follow-ups.
First of all, April Fool's Day is like a great time during the year to just let everyone not take life so seriously.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to get pranked to loosen up a little bit and remind you that it's not all like serious. Life isn't so serious all the time.
It's so serious all the time.
Yeah. It's cool to learn in different cultures that the whole world is doing this.
Yeah. These examples are so funny because it kind of gauges people's meter of like this is just a prank, you know.
People
and what
just covered in flour in Portugal.
People just covered in flour in Portugal
pranked you, and they're like, "I'm covered in flour." What?
Like a
Some
week.
Pranks don't make any sense.
But yeah, I'm thinking like, what happens a week later if you throw some flour on somebody? Do they get murdered?
Probably.
It's like, how dare you?
Yeah.
Also in France, how big is this fish?
Yeah.
Is that like? I guess they're gonna start stinking. Until they notice.
Maybe like a goldfish or something.
An actual goldfish.
Yeah, good to see you, buddy. Yeah.
Like the cracker goldfish.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a cracker on his back. Yeah, learn the local customs.
I like the Scotland one.
No, I love this. Yeah.
They're just know that they're different cultures. Everyone's doing April Fool's Day in some way.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
Number
each
9.
other.
Think of the person you are pranking, okay? Not everyone enjoys the type of humor behind April Fool's Day pranks. Before you play a prank on anyone, you should be confident that they will find it both funny and fun. Playing a prank on someone who doesn't enjoy this type of humor can be mean and cause them to feel hurt or angry. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
know your audience, okay? Don't,
Play to that gray area, I guess.
Yeah. If
Yeah?
if you have a close friend and you know that they'll enjoy, like, this type of humor or whatever, go have a blast. But, like, don't go up to someone in school or something and just be like, oh, what's her name really likes you, and she was talking about you, and like you should go up and ask her out at lunch because it's a done deal that she's gonna say yes in front of everybody. And then the kid goes and does it, and she gets,
It's like that's not an April Fool's. You just humiliated me.
Yeah. Well, April Fool's, the pranks are kind of humiliating.
Yeah.
But that's just that. Then the kid runs away crying, and you just ruin someone.
I think there's such a gray area with pranking because you really do have to know who you're pranking because like emotions are involved, and if you get too touchy, like my friend, his dad, like they knew that this would like get at me because acting is my thing. I act. It's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And as at a young age to just be like you're an awful kid.
It's really fun to prank kids who take things way too seriously, and you know that they're gonna fall right into the trap. You know what I'm saying?
I will admit I can fall into trap. You guys even saw it happen in the beginning. Like I can so easily fall into a trap if you're like kind of like baiting or kind of like poking at these little things
gullible.
that get me. Yeah, the gullible side of me.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. Know the person you're pranking.
Yeah. So now that you kind of know, the basics a little bit, right? A little bit of the culture, and then the main rule. Know who you're pranking. Now we're going to get into some pranks that you can try at home. These are actually very common April Fool pranks that I've actually never heard of or done. So I'm excited to dip into this here.
Okay. So the number 8 tip is take batteries out of remotes. A simple trick you can play on your family members or housemates is to remove the batteries from any remotes. When they go to turn on the TV, nothing will happen, causing them to wonder what's going on. For extra fun, try replacing the batteries with something silly like baby carrots or leaving a note that says April Fools.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. That's harmful, but it's harmless, and it's also
harmless.
Fun to watch someone be like, the hell, man? It's a TV, and then they go check the batteries, and it's baby carrots.
Yeah. They just eat the carrots. They're like, thank God. Yeah. Okay.
And then I would have been like, oh, I guess the Energizer Bunny or like something like that because of carrots. Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah, that's
I
fun.
do that even not on April Fool's. I'll do that.
Year round.
Yeah, that's a year-round prank right there.
You have bags and bags of baby carrots in your refrigerator.
Yeah, exactly. So take out the batteries. Let them suffer for a little bit, and then put baby carrots or a note in the remote. They'd be like, but make sure you're in the room with them so you can watch them suffer, and then they go, and then just be like, ooh, got April Fool.
You invite friends over on the daily just to be like, hey,
this is like a super.
Hey, you want to watch TV?
This is a Super Bowl prank you need to do. Get everyone gather around for the Super Bowl.
Big like TV event. Yeah.
Big TV event. That's when you gotta get there early and do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, this next one, number 7. This one's a little more elaborate here. Okay. Replace cookie filling with toothpaste. Okay. Maybe you know someone who can't refuse a cookie. You can try taking out the usual cream filling and replacing it with toothpaste to offer them a delicious prank on April Fool's Day. Have fun watching the reaction to the new flavor. Use these steps to pull this prank off, okay? 1, take the cookie apart. We're talking like Oreos, right? Take the cookie apart. Be careful not to break the cookie, okay? You're a secret agent here, right? Scrape off the cream filling, okay? Apply the toothpaste to the middle of the cookie, replacing the cream filling. Carefully put the cookie back together. Be careful not to squeeze the toothpaste over the edge. Yeah.
Dude, you know what
then
this...
watch him take a bite. Oh, is that mint? No.
You know what...
That's your toothpaste.
This reminds me...
And why are there baby carrots in the thing? Yeah.
This reminds me of those cookies. You know those cookies that are like... They're a little soft. They're like whitish, and they always have... They come in like a long strip, and they're like white. They're like white, and they have like different frosting on top. Have you ever had those before?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Psych,
would be the
April
perfect...
Fools.
That would be...
I haven't.
That would be the perfect cookie to do that. Just scrape off all that icing. Because it's a really, really nice... It, like, softly crumbles into your mouth when you bite it. If you put a bunch of toothpaste, make it all nice and presentable. Yeah, that would be...
Toothpaste
ooh.
Or, like, maybe mayo. You know what I mean? Something that looks like a cream filling, that's just
that's, like, thick.
Mayo would be funny, too.
Yeah. But there's some freaks who would be like, oh, you know what? I think I actually like it. There's some guys and girls who obsess over mayo. So remember,
that's disgusting.
Know your person that you're pranking. Know that if you're gonna do this, make sure they don't like mayo.
That's one of the elaborate ones where you have to like. It's like a whole thing. You gotta like replace the shampoo.
Yeah.
You gotta put like the new shampoo in here, and then you gotta put it back on the shelf just right. You know what I mean? Let me look like nothing. Like it's crime scene. It's good. Yeah.
Planning, guys. Number 6 is put up a wet paint sign, and while you're putting up the wet paint sign, it can be a simple and effective prank. You can enjoy watching people try to avoid wherever it is you've placed the sign. Okay. For extra fun, try putting it in busy places or areas where people have to walk. Stand by with some friends and share a few laughs together as you watch people go out of their way to avoid wet paint. You could try putting the sign on a friend's locker and watch them carefully try to open it.
Yeah.
Putting the sign on a floor in a busy hallway can cause a lot of funny reactions.
Yep.
Try putting the sign on a front door and watch people try to carefully open. Or New York City's year-long April Fool's wet paint on the subway. Year-round. And it's like, if you touch it, it's not wet. It's not wet. No. They're fooling all of us year-round, the wet paint signs.
That's funny. There actually was one time when I leaned up against it, not seeing the sign. I got paint on my jacket.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's like a... Wow, that's...
But no one knows. Put it on the floor in a busy hallway. That would be funny.
On the floor.
Or like go into a restaurant, like put it on the table of a restaurant or something like that. Putting signs.
It's so weird how like hesitant people are with paint. Like that's solid.
Yeah, but they'll shove a toothpaste cookie in their mouth without
easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this toothpaste?
Putting up signs to like confuse people. That's hilarious.
Confusion
is hilarious.
That's what I experienced. Just immense confusion. Yeah. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Like, is this really happening?
Well, that's just daily. Yeah. That's not an April Fool's thing.
What?
Number 5, everyone. Use the classic whoopee cushion. The classic.
Love a good.
It's the classic prank, right? The fart prank. Ooh. Some pranks are considered classics. And the whoopee cushion is one of them. You could try putting a whoopee cushion in someone's chair, resulting in a funny, embarrassing sound when they sit down. Your friend will be confused and hopefully amused to find that you were the one behind the classic prank. Yep.
April Fool's Day is the one day out of the year that
farting
everyone
should
be like, "Hey, fart humor, how's it going? I know you're
exactly
elite in some ways."
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, fart humor.
Put a whoopee under the couch or something like that, and let it ride, baby.
A whoopee cushion, at midnight, 12 a.m. on April Fool's Day is like, yes, it's my day to shine for all the middle schoolers who are pranking their teachers. Yeah.
The whoopee cushion. Farts are funny.
Farts are funny, especially on April Fool's Day.
Moving on.
Number 4 is plain and simple. Put a sign that says voice activated on appliances. Oh my God. There are so many things.
You could put one on like the coffee machine, and I guarantee people would be like on. cook.
Dude,
like an oven, any kind of appliance.
With like Alexas and Google Homes and all that stuff, people are so obsessed with like
washing machines.
Yeah. You could
TVs, put it on the TV.
Oh my God, do it on a door.
Yeah, the door.
There are some people
light switches. Everyone does the clapper stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other day
Oh yeah, I pranked you the other day.
I was like, oh, where's the light?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's a clapper. And I was like, and he just was like, ah! And I was like, God damn it.
Pranked you.
But like, it's so true. Oh my gosh.
That's a good one.
There's so many things that you can do voice activated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll even go to say
you need two signs: voice activated and wet paint. Those are the two signs.
I'll even go to say like because of smartphones and stuff and the touchscreen, it's like oh, do this and this and this and touch this. I've seen like a video that went viral on Instagram that it was an old woman in the delivery line of like a restaurant, and she was up at a poster that was giving directions what to do on the phone, but she was trying to press.
Oh my God!
Press this poster. This sign. Yeah, and that's solid stuff.
I don't know if anyone set that up as a prank for her, but she got pranked.
She
got pranked.
She got pranked.
Okay, number 3, everybody. They're in the top 3. We're cruising here.
Yeah, we
got
are.
Pranks. This is a fun one. Here's one of those April Fool pranks to play as a group. Throughout the day, beginning as early as possible, have different people call your victim, right? Either at his house or home, and this could be anybody. And ask to speak with Franklin, okay? If possible, have someone new call him every 30 minutes so it really starts to become tiresome for your victim to keep saying, there's nobody named Franklin here, you have the wrong number. At the end of the day, it's time for the grand finale. He gets a call, and the voice on the other end tells him, hi, this is Franklin. Have there been any calls for me? Meanwhile, he doesn't know who Franklin is.
Yeah.
Call some random business and be like, hi, is Franklin there? No, Franklin's not here, right? And just have
at the end you
have
call
like
back
20 different people
calling
throughout the day asking for Franklin.
That is
and then at the end, just be like, hey, this is Franklin. Did I get any calls?
That
person would be so confused.
That's a full business. That poor
there are pranks that are in it for the long haul.
That's a full day. Multiple people going after fooling a business. I love that. You know what this also reminds me of? The viral like TikTok thing where you FaceTime somebody and you record it, and when they pop up, you say, "Hey, sorry, I can't talk right now. I'll call you back."
Oh yeah, I can't talk right now. I'll call you back. And they're like, you called me.
What?
Yeah.
Or it's so funny the reactions. They're either like, okay, or like what, or they're like, shut up.
You called me.
Shut up.
What?
it like shows
Can't call. Yeah, I'll call you back. What?
That's like a solid prank
Did I
that
call
across
you?
the board works so well.
That's a good one.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Now we have. Wait, where are we at? Top 3.
We're in the top 2.
Top 2. My goodness, guys, we're in the top 2. Top 2 tips.
That's it.
We're done with pranks. We're moving on to more.
The knowledge.
The knowledge of pranks.
Exactly.
Number 2, the top 2 tip is consider if the prank is mean. April Fool's Day is all about having fun and playing silly pranks. If you are considering playing a prank, make sure that you aren't being mean in doing so. A good prank should make everyone laugh, including the person it's being played on. Always keep your April Fool's Day pranks in an amusing and inclusive spirit to make the holiday fun for everyone.
Yeah. You got to have judgment. You got to have good judgment on your pranks.
Yeah. And I think also it just goes back to like what you said at the beginning. Like, it's one day out of the year that an elaborate scheme to just kind of like mess with somebody.
It's supposed to be fun.
It's like have fun.
Not life-altering trauma. You know what I mean?
Which goes to show some people have a different spectrum of what they think is not mean, which is important, I guess. But yeah, it's all in good fun.
Yeah,
don't hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah. It should be a fun thing, okay?
Yeah.
You shouldn't. but keep it light and keep it playful. Like you take the remotes, like the batteries out of the remote, and the guy goes in, and there's a note that says, we're getting a divorce. Like you can't you can't make it a dark twist. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that would be awful.
Oh, you got me with the batteries.
Listen,
we're getting divorced.
Listen, if you're making a prank, and somebody is like, okay, and then I'm gonna tell her that I want a divorce, and if you get to have a reaction that's like, you feel depressed, then it's probably not gonna work for them. You know,
I've seen a lot of pranks online where like couples, one of them would like prank the other and pretend to like be cheating on them or whatever, and the other one finds out, and it just doesn't end well.
It doesn't
end well.
That's a slippery slope.
Yeah, because after that, it's just don't cheat on anybody.
Don't even make fun
God.
of cheating on somebody or
prank you. No, but we're actually getting a divorce. I pranked you with the batteries. But we are getting a divorce. That's correct. I just
wanted to make sure I had an escalating in insanity.
Yeah, exactly. No. Maybe check in with someone else first and be like, hey, is this prank mean? If you don't know if it's mean or not.
Also, if you're pranking somebody or a group of people and you aren't telling anyone, you're a serial killer.
Be very sure.
You're a
Be very sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, be very sure and know. Yeah. If you're not letting anybody in on what you're doing,
right?
That's part of the fun, right? It's part of the fun to be like, yo, I'm gonna get.
Right.
What's
you have
their
a
name?
Party, and then you pass out drinks, and then everyone starts to feel weird, and like they all pass out, and then they wake up and they're like chained in the basement, and you're like, April Fools, and then he slams the door. You know what I mean? Like that's yeah, that's
what I
pranked ya.
It's
like a 6-month prank, right? And who knows?
10 kids are missing.
The biggest April Fool's joke of the century.
History.
Yeah, in history. All right, we're at the number one tip. Don't be a serial killer. Look. The number one tip for April Fool's Day is know when it's appropriate to play a prank, okay? There's some times and places that are better than others to play a prank. While there are no hard rules when it comes to playing pranks, there are some obvious situations where playing a prank might be inappropriate. Take a look at some of these examples to learn when it may or may not be okay to do an April Fool's prank. Avoid playing a prank during a class or a meeting, right? Playing a prank on your friends while hanging out together should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Right? Don't play a prank on someone if you know they're having a bad day. I would say if you know the person and they're having a bad day, maybe playing a prank would like make them.
Maybe, depending on who they are.
Depending on who
but
they
it goes back to knowing who you're pranking,
No, there's a time and a place for everything. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
And just hope that if you have a month-long prep of the biggest and best April Fool's Day joke, and you find out the person you're pranking
died, they pranked you. You got pranked.
That guy found out that he was going to get pranked.
Yeah.
Faked his death.
And then you're at the funeral. You're like, fuck, he got me. And then he comes out and he goes, pranked you, I'm still alive.
Hey, April Fools. He's like, oh, what the hell?
What the hell? That was a prank.
Why did you do that? I heard about your April Fool's Day.
Exactly. And then a guy comes up and shoots him, and then he dies, and then they go, oh my God. And then the gunner goes, pranked ya. And the guy comes back up, it's fake blood. He's like, pranked ya again.
And then the same guy who was doing the fooling of the guy who died looks at everybody. He's like, we all pranked you! It was all an elaborate scheme.
And then he dies from diabetes.
That's right.
Yeah, and that's not...
Yeah, and that's it's a serious
problem. And that is the biggest prank of them all.
Diabetes.
Hey,
guys, this was a nice little
quick one here.
Nice little quick one.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, those were the top 10 tips on how to April Fool's Day. Remember that this is all a good fun. This is a fun day. And don't be surprised if somebody that
hold on a second.
Oh.
Hold on one second. think it disconnected. I'm not fucking with you right now. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, it was on the cord fucked it up and it unplugged it. What do you want to do? It's rolling now if you just want to run into it from the beginning real quick.
From the beginning? Oh my God.
It was a quick one.
From the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, it really? None of it?
Yeah, it cut out. So you have to do the episode again. April Fool!
Oh my God! Are you Oh my God!
Pranked ya!
Holy shit, you piece of shit! Oh my God!
April Fools, baby!
I can't believe that just happened.
April Fools!
I hate you.
Thank you for watching the Better Doozy podcast, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
He thought the camera wasn't rolling for the beginning.
Oh, man,
Gotcha.
he got me. Listen, guys.
Had to end it on a prank.
I hope you had fun watching this. I know I'm going to have fun rewatching this and watching my face as you continually prank me. I'm so fucking gullible. I don't know what it is. I just take people for what.
If anyone doesn't know, we've had many technical issue where like the camera
past.
stops rolling or something like that and we have to redo it, or like
We've done a whole
forgot we
episode.
didn't record. Yeah, we've done whole episodes where we forgot.
Or a guest episode and the Zoom wasn't recording.
Zoom wasn't working. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to get him with that one.
But hey, listen, guys.
I actually want to rewatch that too.
Please share this episode with your friends. And guys, if there is something that you want to learn about and have us teach you while we also learn about it, let us know. You know,
we want to learn, we want to teach, and we want to learn.
We want to have a good time learning and laughing and all that stuff.
Subscribe on YouTube. We're on Instagram.
Yes,
we
posting all the time.
Yeah, posting every day almost.
Yeah.
Go check that out. We're on Spotify.
Yeah.
We're on, if you like games, we're on Twitch.
On
We're video
Twitch?
gaming.
Yeah.
We're on Pandora. We're on Amazon. We're on
Apple Podcasts.
We're Apple Podcasts.
Amazon,
We're everywhere.
yeah.
Go to the link in the
everywhere.
bio, baby. Do it. And if there are any pranks that you have,
please let us know.
give us your prank stories.
DM us because I don't want to feel alone.
Yeah. And Dogface, if you're out there, good for you, buddy.
Dog-faced Haynes, he got
Good
it.
for you, buddy.
Yeah. Guys, I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked.
Did I really get you?
I was about to be like, I can't do this. I can't do this again.
We could have done it one more time. You were really like, oh, shit.
I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
But hey, guys.
Hey, happy April Fool's Day.
Happy April Fool's Day tomorrow. And yeah, have fun. Have fun tomorrow. And all in good fun.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah. And work on your marriages if you're getting a divorce.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and stock up on those carrots and please, tell somebody about your prank.
Tell
don't
someone
be a crazy
about your
person.
prank. Exactly.
All right,
Pranked ya.
guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go deep breathe and recover from this experience.
Oh shit, my mic wasn't plugged in.
Nope, don't do it again.
No, my mic wasn't plugged in, bro.
No,
it was over here.
No.
Oh shit.
No, don't you.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Get out of here. Love you guys. See you next week.
Bye.